Hi guys, this is Alan Anderson, and today what I want to do is create a quick and brief video talking about tracking and the importance of it. So with that said, let's get going. So pretty much the objective of this video is to show you the importance of tracking your content and how easy it is to do. Here's a good saying in business. If you don't know your numbers, you don't know your business. And that's very important because tracking is the type of thing that when you're doing paid advertising and content marketing, you don't want to just be hoping and wishing. You want to know what you're doing. You want to know if it's working or not. You want to discard what's not working and keep doing and amplify what is working. So in the context of this video, what we're really going to be talking about is your ability to track content. So when you're creating like a YouTube video or a blog post or a status update, you want to put a tracking link there, and you want to shorten your link, your main link, into a tracking link. I will definitely show you how to do that. And the reason why you want to do that and make sure it's organized, because if you're putting a whole bunch of YouTube videos out there, you want to know if things are not working. You want to have a good understanding as to why it's not working and be able to make educated guesses as to what you need to change in order to put things on the right track. Because the main reason why people quit is because people will sit here and do an action and they will have no real way to measure if that action is successful or not. Or if it's not successful, they don't know where to go as far as to figure out why it's not successful. So what happens is people just start saying things like, oh, this doesn't work. Oh, it's a scam, blah, 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 blah. Because they just don't know what they're doing and they don't know why things are not working. So with that said, what we're going to do really quick is I'm going to do a good little screen capture as far as one of the link shorteners that I'm going to use, and then let's move forward with that. So alright, I'll meet you on the next page. Alright, so here we are on Google's homepage, and what we're going to do is going to go through Google Link Shortener. So first thing I'm going to do is sign in. So let's meet Alan Anderson, gmail.com. Next, let's go to my password. Alright, and then we're going to type in Google Link Shortener. Alright, and as you can see, this is Google Link Shortener. And then as you can see, this is a test account I have. So let me show you how easy it is to click a link. So let's click here. Let's go to any video. My channel. Let's go right here. Alright guys, hello, this is Alan again, and this is the channel I did. So the way it will work is, let's say I took that. This is how, let's say I did this. Let's say I did freebie, my home sales page. Hello. So what I want you all to do is I want you all to do this on your squeeze page, but I'm just going to do it right here so you can see. So this should be your squeeze page. I'll change it later. So as you can see, that's my name and all of that. Again, you want to do this on your squeeze page. So go here, boom, boom. You shorten it. And as you can see, it's right here. This is the actual link. So if you go here and click that, it takes you to it. Now notice that 0 right there. You see how it says 1? So if you go to details, it's 1 click. You can put it a month, week, day, 2 hours, refers, browser. So this is a lot of different information you can put here. Platform, Windows. So this is a lot of different information you can look as you start to see data come in that's going to give you an understanding as to what's going on. So assuming you have multiple videos put out there, let's say you do 10, 12, 15, and they're out there on YouTube, as you're getting clicks, because you can always go to each individual YouTube video and see what's getting found on YouTube. But once they click, so let me show you what I mean when I say that. So let's take this link. All right, copy. Let's go to the description. Let's edit the description real quick. And then assuming I put a whole bunch of BS here, at the end of the day, I would put a link here. And put save. Okay, so let's take this video. Let's go incognito again. Paste and go. Here we go. Actually, let's log out. Alright, let's go incognito again. I hope y'all are following me. Okay, so this is a regular video without me in it. So you see that link? If I click that link and it goes right here, or it goes to my squeeze page, then you're going to be able to track where that's coming from. So see how it's 2 clicks? So you're going to be able to see like where your stuff is coming from, like who's seeing it, what country they're seeing it in. Are they using mobile? Are they using, Chrome? Where the most important part is actually going to be this right here. Right here. The where their the refers are coming at. Because if you can see that, if you can see if they're coming from like a certain page, if you can see if they're coming from another YouTube video, if you see they're coming from YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, then you can start to see where you need to put more effort into. So other than that, with that said, we're going to get back to the PowerPoint. All right, so as you all can see, that was how it was done. And the next thing I want to talk about is once you use that and get acclimated when using that, because that was something that's designed to be a free option for you to get it started, for you to not get hung up too much on it, but you still to get the benefit of being able to track and see what's working and not working. The reason why is because the main two traffic generation modes that we're going to use is the prospecting one, where you're talking to people on Facebook and the techniques revolved around that. And then the content marketing one, where you're creating content, driving the conversation, being an authority because you're driving the conversation. So with that said, the next thing I want to talk about is this. I always like to give a more advanced option for people that might be a little bit more advanced. Also, once you get used to using Google URL, it does have some drawbacks. One of which that after about 2 months, the data might reset. Also, it isn't the most easiest to organize. Like one way to mitigate that is if you create multiple emails. So you have an email for video, an email for Facebook posts, and blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't really allow you to organize it. It's a very basic tool, even though it's free. So you kind of get what you pay for. So this is what leads us to what we're looking at today, which is ClickMeter. Now, ClickMeter is a more permanent solution when you want to invest in more comprehensive tracking when doing this. It's something that'll work for paid ads as well as content. It'll work for everything. It can go up to a lot higher than $29 a month, but $29 a month will give you 25,000 events per month. It basically gives you much more. As you can see, there is a free option there, but the free option is 30 days as far as the data storage, versus you get 1 year of data storage with the $29 option. And it can allow you to do a lot more things. This is one of the best options out there. It's highly recommended by a lot of high-level marketers. But you don't have to do this until you actually get acclimated with everything. So when you start bringing people in, then this is an investment you definitely want to make. So now let's go to the to-do list. Like I showed you, go to google.com and type in the Google link shortener in the search box. when you create like a video or any piece of content, you want to track it. And like I said, you want to organize it. You want to create more than one email. And make sure you keep it organized. Also, cross-reference it with an Excel spreadsheet in Google, or if you have Microsoft Excel, do that if you can. And then that's basically it, guys. So as always, if you have any questions, make sure you stay in touch for the training webinars and Facebook Live and Periscopes. Facebook group sponsor. If all else fails, message me directly. I'm going to create a lot more comprehensive videos on tracking later on. I just wanted to put something out there to let you know that it's important. If you definitely want to do a little bit more research on it, if this video leaves a lot of questions, definitely email me or place a comment below of the post of this video. And, as always, do your own research as well. It's always good to look at YouTube. It's the great equalizer. And other than that, thank you for being patient with me. And until next time, this is Alan Anderson signing off with The Vault.